On a cold winter night in 1879, a small glass bulb began to glow, and the darkness of the world started to lose its grip. Menlo Park, New Jersey was quiet that evening, the kind of quiet lit by oil lamps and gas flames, flickering shadows dancing on wooden walls. For centuries, night had always won. When the sun disappeared, human activity bowed, slowed, surrendered. But inside a modest laboratory, wires hummed, breath was held, and a fragile filament waited to either fail or change everything. Thomas Edison stood among his team, eyes burning brighter than the lamps outside. This wasn't his first attempt. Far from it. Thousands of filaments had already burned out, shattered or gone dark in seconds. Critics mocked him, investors doubted him. Newspapers joked that artificial daylight was a fantasy best left to dreamers. But Edison wasn't chasing a spark, he was chasing endurance. As switches were thrown, current flowed through a carbonized thread sealed inside glass. Slowly, impossibly, light bloomed. Not a flash, not an explosion, but a steady, warm glow. Minutes passed. Then hours. The bulb didn't flicker. It didn't die. Word spread fast. Neighbors walked through the dark toward Menlo Park, following a strange, unfamiliar brightness. When they arrived, they found streets softly illuminated, buildings glowing without flame, smoke, or soot. No hissing gas, no dripping oil, just light, quiet, obedient, alive. This wasn't just a bulb. It was a promise that factories could run after sunset, that children could read at night without choking fumes, that cities could stretch beyond daylight's limits. In that glow lived longer workdays, safer streets, and a future where night no longer meant stopping. But the true breakthrough wasn't just the bulb, it was the system. Edison had built generators, wiring, sockets, and switches. Light wasn't a trick anymore. It was infrastructure, a network, a new nervous system for civilization, and still doubt lingered. Could it scale? Could it last? Edison answered not with words, but with light left burning, and burning, and burning. By morning, the filament still glowed. The sun rose that day over a world that no longer feared the dark the same way. Humanity hadn't conquered night, but it had learned how to stand inside it, unafraid. That single glowing thread didn't just light a room. It rewired time, work, cities, and the rhythm of human life itself. If this story sparked something in you, take a moment to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Your support helps keep these moments of history alive and glowing.